Download actually. When you download and install, it will run for 40 days. So after 40 days, only SAP star user will work. Other users won't work. So if you want it to be working, then within 40 days, you have to get license from, so not 40 days, 4 weeks. Within 4 weeks, you have to get license from marketplace. So you can download the license from the marketplace. Okay. So installation complete. So 4 weeks only it will be valid. Huh? So installation complete. So now we install Java. Okay. So that part is also over. So what is the next step? We already copied. We have installed Java. Okay. So this is the SAP installation steps, right? You came at the right time. You just started the installation. The preparation is there already in this sheet of paper, right? So first we have to install Java. So we installed Java just now in front of you, right? So after installing Java, we have to install Oracle. So I have to install Oracle application, not the database. I'm not creating database, right? So, and before installing SAP, I have to decide what SID I'm going to give, okay? And what instance number I'm going to create. And the SID I give to SAP, I give to Oracle also, okay? So now I'm going to install Oracle. So now I'll go to the directory where Oracle thing is, Oracle program is, right? So before installing Java or anything, Oracle or anything, you have to install all the support packs. So if there are not support pack, what do you call it in Windows? Service packs. All the service packs. You have to have minimum service pack 2 for Windows 2003 Enterprise Edition. So make sure the service pack is installed, and also if you have anything, you install everything in the operating system, up to date operating system. And for Oracle also, download all the patches. After installing Oracle, I add all the patches. Okay. Yeah. So now first we are installing Oracle. So we are using for Windows, NT's Windows for i86. It means Intel or AMD. Then this is the command SAP Server CMD. Yeah.
Are you getting from the internet also downloading it, or you get the CD?
No, this Oracle is relevant to SAP. Oracle for SAP. So you have to get it from the SAP. Okay. So when a company install Oracle and then SAP, they have to pay Oracle license also. Okay. So now click on this. So it is asking where to install. So we don't want to install in C drive. We want to install in, actually we want to install in which drive? E drive, because E drive only has space 395. So we say E drive. So we type here E colon. Then it's asking for the SID. So what is the SID you have decided? PSY, right? So PSY. So type PSY. Enter. Now it will use it will go to a graphical screen. So Java you install help this, right?
So they have to go with the same Oracle version that is packaged with SAP.
Yeah.
Standalone.
Yeah, not the standard one, no.
Yeah, but how do you get it? I mean, that is when you are purchasing SAP. And
When you buy, when you get the SAP CDs, you get that. Yeah.
So you let's say when you are buying, you're saying you specify I need the Oracle. I need
No, automatically you will get that one. They won't give anything. It comes with that.
you use it, then you pay the license fee.
Yeah, yeah. We can get to its SQL. So when you're downloading even manuals, you have to download the manual based on the operating system and the database. So there are tens of manuals. So you have to say, find out what operating system, what database you're going to use, and based on that you download the manual, right? So now you say install. Now you read this, everything is fine, okay? Install.
Is that the latest now, 10.20?
No. Now you have 11 point something, right? Yeah. Didn't say that. So it will only install the application, right? And it will say finished. Then you say okay, right? But if you install the regular Oracle, it's a little different from here. Yeah, the initial screen will be like this. The later, yeah, initial screen is like this. Huh? Yeah. Oh, which one? Yeah, 11 screen is different. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tom,
Yes.
if you know anybody with the Unix, I think Shuffle, they're still looking for someone.
Unix, what was Solaris or AX or Solaris? A lot of people ask.
Their environment is Unix,
Yeah.
but they're looking for operation people.
Oh, this is for operation or system administration?
System administration.
So send me the job description. All my students have got job in Unix here. They got job. So if you send me the requirement, then I will ask them whether they want to switch. Yeah.
I know because I left the last minute. They still want me to go to general manager and vice president.
Mm.
But they're just looking for somebody with a small operation background.
Mm. Unix, yeah. The job is for Unix, yeah.
The job which is being posted is for Unix based.
So it has done 99%, 99.5,
This is
100.
database or is the operating system?
Database. Okay. So it says the installation of Oracle database was successful. Okay.
Yeah.
So everything is done. Then if I want to see the installed products, I can check. Okay. Right? You want to check?
Sure.
Okay.
Might as well check it now.
So this is what installed.
Yeah, maybe in the
So PSY is the seed and 10.2 is what? 102 or 10.2 is what? Version, yeah. So I have done that. So we'll say exit. Do you really want to exit? Yes, sir. Okay, so the Oracle part is done. So this part also done. So preferably and apply patches. So you have to apply patches, make sure, right? But in our case, there are no patches, is up to date, right? So now what the next step is install, yeah, central instance. Now to install central instance or install SAP instance, first instance, I have to use a command called what? SAP inst. The earlier they used a command called R3 setup and all, right? So the difference between SAP inst and the older commands, they use different commands in different versions. Commands is in SAP inst, if it's a nice graphical utility, one thing, and it looks very user friendly, okay. And the third thing is, if suppose the installation crashes in between after 2 hours, right, then you have to start the installation once again, right? So will it start from the beginning or it will start from the place where it stopped? Yeah, so that's the advantage of SAP Inst. So we'll start the SAP Inst and it's going to ask us many questions. What are the questions it's going to ask? Yeah, one question is where to install. The order may not be the same, right? Okay, what is the other question it's going to ask? It will ask SID, yeah. So we'll put that one first, huh? Yeah. It will ask for the host host name also where you're going to install, I think, let me check, okay? So SID. And then what is the other one it will going to ask? It will ask about the SLD, whether you already have the SLD, system landscape directory. And if you already have a system landscape directory, you can install to that system landscape directory, right? And it will ask you what components to install. What components? Whether because you are installing NetWeaver. So it will ask you whether to install Enterprise Portal, BI, Master Data Management, XI, PI, all those things, right? So what components you want to install? Then what is the SID? Then what else it will ask?
I'm sorry, just go back to component
Yeah.
example.
Components it will ask whether you want to install EP, whether you want to install process integration, master data management, BI. These are all NetWeaver components. Yeah, NetWeaver is a technology which is made up of these products. Okay, so you are installing NetWeaver, so it will ask you, are you installing all of them, right? Yeah. So now we'll go here. So we have to install from the master DVD. This is the master DVD. SAP master DVD. So in that, so we have Windows i86. We can install for Solaris Spark. We can install for AS400, right? And we can install on Linux, HP Unix, AX, all of them. And we are using i86 Windows. So click on that. SAP Inst. So when I click on that, it will do something. It will check whether Java everything is there. Then after that, it will say you log out and log in. Then it will start once again automatically and continue. Okay. So double click on this. It is also a good idea for us to create a shortcut. So because we are going to use this multiple times. So we'll create a shortcut on the desktop. So we have shortcut here. So what SAP Inst, SAP install, SAP Inst. So with this we can do a lot of other things with these CDs. With the master's DVD we can do other things also, right? We can do Java, so we can do a lot of things, but we are going to install only the central instance now. Okay. We can also install dialog instances, right? And also we can do copies also, system copy and other things, right? So I will go to, so if I go to say software lifecycle, I can do a lot of other things, system copy, right? I can uninstall, right? A lot of things, but I am going to SAP system. So go to SAP system and it's asking me, oh, what is the database you are going to use? So I can use MaxDB, SQL Server, I can use DB2, okay, on Unix, on ZOS or any other OS, okay. So like that. So I will select Oracle. So I'm creating a central system, not the distributor system. So I go to central system, then central system installation. Okay. And it gives you explanation here.